Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup look, and this is actually going to be without a foundation. I don't wear foundation unless I'm actually going like out somewhere nice, like a special occasion, in town, for a meal, things like that. On a daily basis I wear no makeup at all. Like to work I don't wear any makeup. Like I'd rather have an extra half an hour in bed than do my makeup. And otherwise, like I'm going to the pub in a minute to meet my friends. I do no foundation. I don't really do any cream actually I don't do any cream products except concealer, and that's literally just on my eyes. So yeah, I like to do a really bold, extravagant eyeshadow and then leave the rest of my face bare, and I know to some people that may look weird, but I personally quite like it. So if you'd like to see how I get my everyday no foundation makeup look, then carry on watching. So the first product I'm going to be taking, as per usual, is my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. I'm just going to conceal my eyelids with this. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can probably tell. I've got really oily skin, so if I don't conceal my eyelids before I do my eyeshadow, one, my eyeshadow will be so like rubbish and not opaque at all, and two, it will just slip off, and it probably lasts about an hour at a push. So when I put foundation on, I conceal both the top and the bottom of my eyebrow. However, when I am only doing my everyday makeup look with no foundation, I only conceal the bottom of my eyebrows. For this part, I literally don't even bother wetting my beauty blender. Like, I know it could, well, I don't know, does it like damage your skin? I'm not sure, but I just can never be bothered to wet my beauty blender to just bounce in the concealer on my eyelids, because I don't really feel like I need to, and it just makes the base for my eyeshadow wet, so I don't bother with that. Now, just taking my translucent setting powder from Rimmel, I'm just going to set my eyelids, you know the drill, just to make a nice base for my eyeshadow to lay on. Now, I do switch it up, but usually on an everyday I use an orangey, browny, reddy eyeshadow, because I really feel like it makes my green eyes pop. Like, my eyes are sometimes blue, green or grey, but when I wear orange it makes them look really green, which I personally like the best. So today I'm going to be using my new Morphe 35O2 palette, and I don't think I've used this on camera yet. I intended to do a look with this, but I just didn't have time, and then it kind of passed. Like, nobody really cares about it anymore, do they? So I'll just do a look with it today. And yeah, I'm first going to take this, the lightest transition shade. Now, I kind of do wish there was a lighter transition, because for really pale skin, like, that's not light enough at all. So like in this palette, this is my Gwen Stefani palette, which I'm using as a mirror. The shade Stark is really, really light. That's what I like for a transition. But this will do, considering it's the palette we're using. Let me know as well, do you prefer it when I do one eye off camera, one eye on camera? Or do you prefer it when I do both eyes on camera but I only show one eye? Or do you prefer it when I literally show me doing both eyes? I'm really curious to know, because it kind of, if you show both eyes, like, it can make the video longer, so I don't know if people prefer that. So next I'm mixing these two shades together, and I'm taking this fluffy brush from Real Techniques. It's got pink on it because I used this colour here the other day, and I haven't washed my brushes yet, so hopefully my look doesn't go pink. I just tried to wipe it off on my hand, and I don't know if you can see, but like my hand's got a bit pink. So hopefully it doesn't wipe off. It has a little bit, but it's fine, it doesn't look too bad. So next I'm going to take this shade down here, just using this small fluffy brush from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to do kind of a halo eye with this because I just really like how it looks. I just keep going in with my original transition brush. This is just one that I got in my Modern Renaissance palette, and blend the edges out so that it's not too harsh. Now that's all blended, I'm going to take my final shade, which is going to be my lid shade. I don't know if you noticed, but like I don't really use too many shades. Because generally on an everyday, sorry I'm like looking for a brush, don't bring it over here. Generally on an everyday, if I don't wear foundation it's because I'm in a rush. And so generally on an everyday I'm in a rush. So I like to keep my eyeshadow as minimal as possible, and I know this does not look minimal at all, but if you base it on how many shades I'm using, it's minimal. So this might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't feel like the shades, the shimmers in the 35O2 palette are actually that good. They're not pigmented or creamy at all, like they're actually quite chalky. It looks really nice, but then when you put it on the lid, I'll show you, I'll explain. This is where it doesn't do it and I look like an idiot, but I don't know, I just feel like it's too chalky. Yeah, see, it doesn't. It might look nice on camera, but I promise you in person, like, it doesn't, the pigmentation isn't even at all. So that's the eyeshadow complete, apart from the lower. I'll do that now, I'm not using concealer. So for my lower, I'm actually just going to take my transition shade because I feel like that would work the best. Now I hope this is actually okay because I'm not even using a mirror. So I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera, and I'm going to be using, as per usual, the Miss Sporty waterproof 24-hour eyeliner, and I will be right back. So I'm back with my eyeliner on, and I'm going to be doing my mascara. So the first mascara I always use is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. That's really not in focus. The Too Faced Better Than Sex. I need a full sample of this. I've only got, well, not a full sample, a full size of this, because I've only got a deluxe sample, and this mascara is honestly one of the best I've used. So next I'm going in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise Ecstatic, is that how you say it? Paradise Ecstatic mascara, and this is like a dupe for the Too Faced one, except I think it's better, no shade, but I personally think it's better at thickens your lashes as well as lengthening them, which is nice. Does anybody else get the problem where their lashes, like here in the middle, are longer than the ones on the end, so it makes you look like you have really small eyes? Because I definitely get that problem. And then the final mascara I use, because yes, I use 3 mascaras, I can't ever use one, is the Lash Accelerator mascara from Rimmel. I use this literally just to lengthen my eyelashes and make them like kind of more spread out, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to do 2 things at once, I can't speak. Separate, that's the word I was looking for. So that's the eyes done, so now onto the face. So even though I have a lot of discoloration on my face, I still don't use like any concealer or powder or anything. Actually, sometimes I use a bit of, yeah, I do use a bit of powder just to cancel out the shining on my face. But even though I'm like red here, green here, red here, white everywhere else, I don't use the foundation on a regular basis because, one, I don't like what foundation does to my skin, I feel a lot fresher when I don't wear foundation. Doesn't everybody? And 2, I just cannot be bothered. Actually, there's a third reason. And 3, because I blow my nose at least once every 5 minutes. So my foundation just comes off my nose. It's a right pain. But it's something I have to live with, and I've had to live with for over a year now. So what can you do? But yeah, enough rambling. I always talk too much, and that's why my video is so long. And then again, I'm still talking. Shut up, Beth. So I'm using my powder again, and my powder brush, obviously, and I'm just going to get my T-zone, my nose, my cheeks, well, everywhere really. Now moving on to bronzer. You can probably guess what I use if you watch my videos. I use the Makeup Revolution. Oh my god, if you saw in my last video, I literally broke one of these and I almost did it again. Well done. I use the Ultra Sculpt Contour Kit, and this is in the shade, like the light one, the Ultra Fair. And my brush has hair all over it, and I literally just use like a big fluffy fan brush because I feel like that works best in carving out my cheekbones. My cheeks aren't usually this red, it's just because my ring light's on and it's hot in my room, and I'm wearing a long sleeve black top. Oh yeah, I got a ring light, by the way, for Christmas. I don't know if I still haven't done my what I got for Christmas at my mum's. And now I don't know if there's any point, so I might just tell you now. I got my ring light. I got 2 softbox lights, which I haven't set up yet because I don't know how. I also got some new makeup. I got the Stila, what's it called? The Stila Heaven's Hue highlight. No, I didn't get Heaven's Hue. I got like the putty highlighter in the bronze shade. I got some Ivy Park leggings, I got some Pandora charms, I got 3 Disney mugs, some clothes. I got a lounge underwear set, which I'll be doing a haul soon, so I might put all the clothes that I got for Christmas in that haul. I'm using my Nicole Guerriero highlighter kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. There's my ring light. And I literally, to be honest, I mix all of the shades, but this is my favourite one, so I might just use that one today. It's called Forever Young, and I'm not going to bother using my mirror because I don't need to. And then I get my nose. I like to use the white shade for my nose because I like my nose like that. I kind of dab a bit on my eyebrows, use the excess white on my cheekbones, and then sometimes I will wear lipstick, really not very often at all, but if I do, it will be Kylie Jenner Candy K. So I'm just taking the Candy K lip liner, even though it's blunt as heck. And then I'm taking Candy K liquid lipstick by Kylie Jenner. I use this on a regular because it's just the perfect nude for me. It's so like neutral. I love it. It doesn't match amazingly, but I just like it with any eyeshadow look. So 2 more steps. So any time that I don't wear foundation, I like to draw on freckles. I already have freckles. I don't know if you can see, but I already have freckles. I just like to darken them. In the summer they come out really nicely, but in the winter they're not so show-offish. They're a bit more shy, so I just like to enhance them because I like having freckles. I don't know why people cover them up. I think they're so pretty. And then the final step, finally, I feel like this video has been going on forever, is to set my face. So I'm just going to use my Smashbox Prime Water. Like, it smells like I want to drink it. It smells so tropical. It's nice. So this is the finished look. I really hope you like it. I know it's simple, no foundation. But this is what I wear on a regular basis, so I really like it personally, and if you do too, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like me. YouTube has recently sent me an email saying they're demonetizing all of my videos because I only have 340, or I don't even know I have that much. Oh, excuse me. I only have like 300 subscribers, and you need 1,000 now to get monetized, which is harder for small YouTubers, but what can you do? Anyway, so if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon.